So, hello everyone. We're doing another Let's Watch of SteinsGate episode 2. So the last time we did this, it was a little iffy with what was going on. So hopefully this episode will give us more details of things. Now, Matt here has already seen it. He knows what's going to happen.
He's going to be our crutch whenever we're lost.
Yeah,
we'll just turn to him for assistance.
He's got all the info on this show. And hopefully it will be surprising. Hopefully.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, now I will note, people, that we've had run into issues while doing this, so obviously there'll be a lot of editing we'll have to do.
Stuff.
All right, well, let's see.
Now, I've noticed, and I don't know if you guys, when they do the Funimation logo, and it has the sword hitting the thing, and then it flips off the name Funimation?
Yeah.
It's right at the beginning. On my streaming thing, every time I do that, it's usually low. It's very low quality, and then it buffers to the highest quality after that. So that may also be a testing.
Do you think if we so Arturo, on the quality there, do you think if we downgraded it a little
to like seven,
maybe 720 instead of it trying to do 1080 or even 540,
or maybe 810? There's an 810.
I don't know. I mean, to me, 720 is adequate.
Okay, well, I mean, it probably won't be the best, but we'll do that.
Okay, well, I mean, if we don't like it, we can always change it.
All right, well, let's see. This is still a trial and error.
Okay.
You're alive! Are you a zombie?
I'm about to scream bloody murder here in a second, mister.
Look, I only want to get to the bottom of this.
Feel free to slap him if he gets too grabby.
You were skewered like a pig! I saw it plain as day! I am Hoin Kioma!
Go ahead.
I was just saying, because initially I was worried about copyright, but you know what? I never got a copyright thing at all when I put it up, even though the music was playing. So it might be okay.
Yeah.
During the parts, because I kept the stuff in where we were talking, but the music was playing in the background. And I was like, oh, they're going to come after me.
Copyright.
They never did.
If they do, Arturo could just black out the screen and block off the audio completely.
The what?
The audio is built into the recording, so I don't. If he blocks out the audio, then it'll block out our voice.
Or we just cut it out.
Yeah.
You know, I that's what I did. I never showed the opening on my version.
Yeah, I did because I think we were talking or something. So I was trying to keep all that stuff in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Boogeyman. Tantalizing to consider, perhaps, but framed objectively, something any serious physicist simply outgrows.
Objection!
I'm sorry?
No more real than a boogeyman. Ha!
Not a courtroom.
Your evidence, skeptic, please.
I hope no one saw me come in with you.
That's not really...
I'll just beef up my defenses.
He ain't all there, is he?
No, he ain't all there, is he?
Hey! Except I don't really perform them all by myself. Fathers usually.
A malign spirit has taken possession of my right hand, Rukako! Banish it before I'm forced to do something unseemly!
That spirit sure likes messing with you while you're here.
Indeed, it is insatiable. Radiant in shrine vestments. Dude, the sun dips low in a rosy sky. Cicadas buzz. Ruka is a dude.
Okay, hold on. Pause it.
Okay.
Is she really? Or is she like trans or something? Or what is... I don't get that.
No, he was born just with feminine features. That's
he's talking about himself?
Really about it.
He's talking about himself?
No, the shrine person. The shrine person is a guy.
Oh, that's a guy.
Looks like a girl.
Oh, I thought it was a girl.
That's what I was thinking.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Oh, I thought he was. I was totally like. I was thinking maybe this was going the avenue of maybe it was a trans person. I'm like, okay, all right, and I was like, okay,
no,
but okay,
no.
so it's see, this is happening in Assassination Classroom.
Yeah,
the dude with the blue hair. I don't know how many episodes I went thinking that was a girl because they draw their guys too pretty.
Yeah. I mean, there are men out there that look pretty feminine.
Yeah, that is true. But anime, a lot of times their art is so beautiful that they draw the men as equally beautiful. Not that men can't be beautiful, but what I mean is they draw them so beautiful they look like a girl.
Yeah.
And so sometimes I honestly don't know, especially if it's voiced by a girl.
You should watch like Fate's Apocrypha. There's a character in there that you would assume is a girl, but it ain't.
The guy.
It's a kid.
Okay. All right. Proceed.
Proceed with.
How cool is it that we know someone who can do
to maintain a clientele-free cavern like this?
Come closer and ask.
Hey, you guys!
Sounds like from the Goonies.
Yeah, you guys.
Sorry, that's how all the cool kids are saying what's up these days.
I'm guessing she's not here to shop.
That was done on
You
purpose.
stay out of this. Give me a name.
Amane Suzaha.
Your age?
18.
He's whacked enough as it is.
Yeah?
Just keep telling yourself that, cue ball.
He is a
One
little
day
bit.
the world shall tremble beneath my feet.
Gosh.
So,
he
evil
seems
laughs
tall.
are trendy.
Totally.
What?
Who the hell is John Teeter?
Figured that was coming.
No stone unturned, no forum
Is he the
unscoured.
one in that radio thing that you listen to?
Wait, what?
I
Pause
have
for
a
second.
question for you, Teeter. About 10 years.
I was just wondering, is that the guy that you listen on Coast to Coast?
Oh,
saying
is
he
that
was-
supposed to be him?
I'm
don't
wondering. See, like they're saying
It
here
is?
something about 2000. That was around the time that
So it
that-
is supposed to be that the supposed time travel dude.
The article I sent Arturo on this, the guy was called John Teeter.
Okay.
So
And
that
then I
is
sent-
him.
Then I sent him another article about another time traveler that they did a movie on a couple of years ago.
Arturo, can you forward those to me at some point? I'd like to look at them sometime.
Yeah.
I was thinking because since he mentioned 2000, wasn't that around the time that was floating around?
Yeah, that's
we talked about that in one of our recordings or streams or something, and that just I completely forgot about that. So I was totally lost for a little bit as to who
Tator.
John Titor Titor
Yeah.
is. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, this is getting interesting.
Years ago. The year 2000, in other words.
Evidence I was here. I mean, of the stuff I've seen, I suppose you could say.
Time traveler.
Allow me.
Okay.
Okay, just send me a blank text then. I'll reply back when I have a free moment. Surely you can't have perfected it so quickly.
Oh, but indeed I have. Months of hardship in the Guyana Highlands couldn't deter me, nor the death of my beloved master. No.
She's as crazy as he is. Oh my
Realize
gosh.
I hate you now.
Myri's generous donation.
Yeah, they're hers.
We haven't time to quibble over particulars, Hack, but this is science.
You
Okay,
gonna
but I
zap
think
the
one's more
bananas
than
again
Mm-hmm.
in the microwave?
Just note, while I was willing on banana cautious Carl.
You know, I refuse to be insulted by the guy
Guy.
who named this machine.
One banana cautious girl.
What is it?
It's gone! Look!
Impossible!
What?
Down protocol data 666 immediately.
Okay.
Don't give me that, damn you! There's no time to push this through
Right
Parliament.
now. Seriously.
Open your eyes! How else does an ordinary banana go from...
Oh, okay. What?
How the hell?
That's funny.
Like
I
it
could have sworn we
teleported
tore
it?
it off from the rest of them.
Funny, I
experiment you've got going on there, Okabe Rintaro. Or wait, I'm sorry, is it Ho?
I figured that was her.
Kurisu.
And I figured it was going to end there.
Okay, so
Okay.
go ahead and I guess pause. So this microwave.
I know it comes to play at some point because I saw a clip a long time ago.
I never got what that was all about. Was I just missing, like in the previous episode when they were zapping the bananas? Maybe I missed something. Did he say what the experiment was supposed to be all about?
It's messing with like the EM waves.
That was what he was
I
trying to do?
I think that's what he was trying to do, but you don't know. Like, I'm trying to remember if he actually was actually trying to do something or if he was just messing around.
Oh, okay, okay. Because I just remember them zapping a banana, and it was nasty.
Yeah.
And he was telling the guy to eat it, and the guy didn't want to eat it. So I didn't realize that. Oh, J. Michael Tatum, he worked on the script too.
J. Michael Tatum.
Colleen Klinkenbeard was line producer. I'm just noticing them.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually mute it and see what the credits are while we talk.
So, okay, so now this time he's messing around. Oh, Sheremy.
Yeah, she was the girl with the two ponytails.
Oh, with the pink hair.
Not her. The other girl that was working at the shop with the bald guy.
Okay. With the braids.
Yeah, with the braids. Braids.
Mm-hmm. So so now this time, I guess basically
it seems to me like it's like something happened. It's like the timeline's kind of shifted.
Happened.
Like she's not dead, and
and nobody else remembers what he remembers. It's like he did a time jump.
He must have did it to himself because they mentioned about the class that happened the day of when she died, but it was canceled.
And this scene here where he's doing the banana and microwave thing again, he was not intending for it to end up being a time jump that happened. Obviously, he was completely surprised. He's still trying to run his experiments.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, it was an experiment. In the first episode, he wasn't just playing around.
That might have been I'm going to assume that was before, or was it during the time he was still around the time, this must have been when either he found out and then that time we saw in the first episode he was experimenting some more. I'm going to assume because like you said that they kind of jump a little bit at certain points with the timeline.
There's not a whole lot I can say.
Without spoiling. Okay. Yeah, because you've seen it more than you've seen it now multiple times.
Unless you. No, I mean.
Okay. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go hunt down episode summaries so that I can refresh my memory as to what the heck is going on, because some stuff is so cut and it will jump from one thing to the next.
Yeah, but I wonder if they're doing that on purpose.
Yeah,
I wonder if they're doing that on purpose to show something that's going to happen in another specific episode. Because remember, this is time travel.
I can't say.
And time travel tends to kind of play around with the audience a little bit, Obviously, like I said, I knew this had to do with that story. In some capacity
at the time, so now I do know.
But now the girl, I am assuming she's part of something when it comes to the time travel aspect, because the fact that she was taking pictures of everything.
The girl that he met in the street,
and she's also looking for something too.
Yeah, she says she's taking the pictures to remind herself that or to prove that she's been there or something like that.
Or
antiquer. Yeah.
That's why
I don't think so.
Just taking pictures just for antiquing purposes.
I don't think so.
Maybe to remember that she came outside for once, to remind herself, because she's been locked up for years, and then go back inside, hide again.
I can't.
I can't say. Yeah. I know we'll probably do another one again tomorrow night around the same time.
Yeah, I was telling Arturo that if we could do more than like one a week or more than one every few weeks, that would be good, because what happens is I start to forget stuff that's happened.
Yeah.
So if we can do,
when I first,
yeah, go ahead.
No, I was going to say when I first got this, I ran through the entire thing in a few days.
Yeah. See, so you were able to just and how many times did you rewatch it?
I haven't. I went through this and then I went through Zero. I want to go back. I've just been lazy and just watching other things.
Okay.
I think I watched it. I think I watched it again with another friend.
Okay.
But I like watching it with people sometimes, and it's hard
who have
when people
no clue.
Don't always.
What?
Yeah, all I knew is that the microwave does have a role in something.
So,
yeah,
is there without spoiling too much, is there something that we have missed that we're supposed to have noticed? Like, let's say we're really on top of our game and we should have noticed something. Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
okay.
There's something.
Okay.
There's been a few things here and there.
So is this something that we need to know in order to stay on top of it? Or is this something that is intentionally misleading viewers so that you don't notice it?
It's just stuff that it's once you start paying attention, you'll know what it is.
I'm trying to pay attention, but I feel like I'm being distracted and diverted.
And I'm trying, and I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
I know he's trying to keep the integrity of.
I don't even know if I can give you guys a clue.
Okay, because I mean, I don't want
to give a clue.
Well,
but I don't want to really say anything.
Yeah.
I don't want it spoiled. I just am wondering if we're missing something that we were not supposed to miss, is what I'm saying. Like, I know how in stuff like this, they divert your attention a lot and kind of trick you.
They did that.
I'm sure they did.
There was there was a little bit of that in the first episode. Once you know where to look.
Okay.
But.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like a mind game right now.
Yeah, and time travel is trippy anyway.
Like, yeah.
So,
yeah.
It'll be hard for me to make a time travel book.
It's tough.
I mean, it's, you know.
I mean, you're messing with time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, so there's 26 episodes.
Yeah, so we're like
we got 24 to go.
24 more to go.
24 to go.
Then there's Zero in the movie.
Yeah, then the movie.
Remind me again how many episodes are in Zero?
Zero's about 16.
Oh, okay.
They did 13, and then there's like 3 bonus episodes.
Okay, and the order is this, Zero, and the movie. That's the proper order to watch them. I mean, you may have said this last time, but I don't remember.
Zero is actually intended as the start point, but you're supposed to watch this one first.
Okay, kind of like episode, 4, 5, and 6 in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where you should start.
Okay. That's right. I do remember you saying something like that.
This is all adapted from a visual novel game.
Right, right.
And the choices you make diverges the timeline in different directions, which either give you a good, bad, normal ending. And I don't want to say too much. Let's just say these shows, they have a different split with the endings. A movie has an ending. This has an ending. Zero has an ending.
Well, Zero is just an interesting concept once you get into what Zero is.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna.
Does it have the same characters in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it follows the same group.
Like you said, it's interesting.
I just wonder if this is almost like a loop for these people, a time loop, sort of. They're just in this. They're like in this circle bubble that just keeps going around and around and around and around and around.
I don't know. I mean, so far he doesn't seem to be looping.
Not him, no. Everybody else might be though, you know.
Oh, 0 is 24 episodes once you count the 3 like OVAs.
Okay.
Okay, so they're both pretty lengthy then. I mean, not terrible, but still. So there's like almost 50 episodes. Well, there's 50 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Okay.
I know so probably when we record the next one tomorrow, then I'll probably just start editing these videos.
Yeah.
I really wish we could figure out what the heck is going on, like why we can't use the disc.
Fortunately, I don't have to refresh the page. I just move it. It gets it back on track a bit.
Yeah, it's just aggravating because you know what happens while I'm watching this? I'm spending about as much time trying to see if it's on track or in sync as I am paying attention to the story. So it's distracting that I have to focus on whether the voice and the picture is off.
Yeah, there's got to be a better way.
What I would
go
say is tomorrow, before we start anything, play around with it a little bit. See if you can do something with the disc.
The DVD?
Yeah.
Are you sure that... Well, wasn't it low that one time we tried?
I didn't really even hear the audio. I thought you could hear it, but Matt and I could not.
Yeah, like I couldn't hear... Well, I mean, you guys couldn't hear it. I could hear it.
That's so weird. Because it would be perfect if we could use that instead.
I wonder... Hold on. Let me see. I wanted to see if there was any like settings... Well, I don't know. I might have looked at the settings before.
You were sharing the audio, I thought. Like you.
There was like speakers, headphone, digital.
Guys.
Okay, Matt. Bye.
Okay.
Thanks.
Bye. See you tomorrow night for another watch.
Yeah, bye.